The Italian craftsmen at Beretta took the classic double barrel and refined it into the 688 performance. The laminated wood stock resists moisture and heat so it won't crack or warp. The B-Fast system acts like race car adjustments. You can quickly set height, angle, and length of pull in minutes. Laughter, the Stellium Optima bore HP barrels receive an advanced multi-alloy, cold hammer-forged treatment. The receiver's weight was increased slightly to perfect balance, so the shotgun feels wonderfully poised in your hands. At the range it groups exceptionally tight, and the ejectors throw spent shells with energetic flair. Tell us in the comments, do you prefer a traditional wooden stock or a more practical synthetic one? When Mossberg's team had free rein, they produced the compact, bold 990 Aftershock semi-auto. It uses the dependable gas system from the 940 family, with a shortened 37.5 cm barrel for easier handling in close quarters. The bird's head grip channels recoil downward instead of into the wrist. Your hands will notice the difference. It carries 5 12-gauge shells and features a bright fiber optic front sight. The chamber is generously flared and beveled, making reloads smooth and fast. At 9 meters, the shot pattern holds together well, making this a strong contender for home defense. Meanwhile, pump-action heritage still has its place. A rifle twist on shotgun engineering, the Winchester SXR2 borrows the pump idea and pairs it with a rotating bolt with 7 locking lugs for rock-solid lockup. A spring-assisted 4-end speeds reloads. It's available in 3 calibers, .308 for precision, .30-06 for versatility, and .300 Win Mag for serious power. The magazine accepts up to 10 rounds and the adjustable stock fits a wide range of shooters. Recoil is softened by the Inflex 2-pad, and the M14X1 thread lets you add muzzle devices. The aluminum receiver keeps weight down while preserving durability. The XM1 pneumatic bullpup picked up a Red Dot Award, Design Honors for Outstanding Ergonomics. Its lines are engineered like a supercar, every curve intentional. The multi-grip system lets you swap grips and cheek pieces to tailor-fit the rifle. A built-in regulator ensures consistent air pressure shot to shot for predictable performance. The bullpup layout preserves a full-length barrel in a compact package, centering the mass at the shoulder for excellent balance. Great for hunting in thick brush. What happens when a famous service pistol goes sport? You get the Beretta 92X Performance. The steel frame adds half a kilo over the aluminum version, but that extra mass mellows recoil noticeably. The single-action trigger is light, about 1.7 kilograms, for delicate, accurate shots. The slimmer Vert-E frame improves ergonomics for smaller hands. After thousands of rounds testing, failures were nearly non-existent, putting reliability on par with the best. A special Nissan finish gives it a refined look but needs extra care in humid environments. The rotating locking block feeds cleanly and reliably. Italian attention to detail shows in every feature. The Benjamin M600 turns the crossbow concept on its head. No strings, just compressed air and precise engineering. At around 245 atmospheres, it sends large bolts at roughly 183 meters per second, rivaling many conventional crossbows. A patented stabilization system and a free-floating barrel preserve straight flight and accuracy. Its bullpup layout trims overall length to about 85 centimeters while keeping the sight picture fast and the system easy and safe to operate. The kit includes a quiver and 3 arrows with an advanced ice-slippery nano-ceramic coating, and the firing mechanism uses a front-pull design rather than a push. HK's smallest double-stack pistol endured extreme testing, hundreds of thousands of rounds, and came through unscathed. It sports a cold hammer-forged barrel made from high-grade steel with a DLC coating that resists where like Teflon resists sticking. The modular grip adjusts quickly to different hand sizes. At under 2.5 centimeters wide, it conceals easily. 2 magazines, 10 and 12 rounds, give flexibility. The pistol was soaked in mud, buried in sand, frozen and heated, and kept firing. All controls are ambidextrous for left and right-hand users. The Shadow 2 Carry is a competition-bred design tuned for everyday carry. Its 7075 aluminum frame is incredibly strong, and rather than a manual safety, it uses a decocker so you can carry with a chambered round more comfortably. A firing pin block protects against accidental discharge if dropped. Double action pull is heavy for safety. Single action is light for accuracy. The cold-forged 10 cm barrel is built to last, and the magazine holds 15 rounds. From 20 meters it keeps tight groups, remarkable accuracy for a compact pistol. Aggressive slide serrations help control the gun even when hands are wet. Henry fused classic lever action styling with AR-style functionality to create a unique hybrid. It feeds from AR pattern magazines for cheap, easy ammo availability. A rotating bolt replaces the old wedge system, and the adjustable trigger can be tuned for competition-level pull weights. The free-floating threaded barrel accepts muzzle devices, and engineers opted for modern internal safeties instead of an external hammer. Available in .223 Remington and 5.56 NATO for economical shooting, plus .300 Blackout for hunting or tactical roles. At roughly 3 kilograms, it's lighter than many AR platforms. Vintage looks with modern performance. Subscribe to our channel for more reviews where classic design meets contemporary engineering. Bow fishing without strings. The Air Javelin Fisher uses compressed air to launch arrows for fishing. Its tank stores very high pressure, reduced by a regulator to a working level. Each arrow is relatively light and flies at a practical speed, with a specialized interlock pro point that grips fish securely. A single fill can deliver dozens of shots, enough for a full day of sport fishing. The universal mount accepts different reels, and the air cartridge is use-replaceable without taking your eyes off the water. The Taurus 22 TU pocket pistol with a tip-up barrel is ideal for people with limited hand strength or arthritis. Chambered in economical .22 LR and offering a 9+1 capacity, it's impressive for such a small package. The tip-up barrel lets you load a round without racking the slide, convenient and accessible. The trigger works in long double action for reliable ignition of rimfire cartridges. Weighing about 283 grams and measuring roughly 12.7 centimeters, it's about the size of a large smartphone. Taurus offers tactical black and stainless finishes, and the polymer frame is rated for thousands of rounds from factory testing. Shield X. Smith & Wesson reworked a classic into the Shield X, retaining familiar strengths while adding modern touches. The barrel is slightly longer and the grip is taller yet slimmer for improved control and comfort. The kit ships with 2 magazines, a flush 13-round and an extended 15-round, and a bright Ameristyle sight for low-light aiming. Weighing around 590 g, the Shield X features a corrosion-resistant armor night coating designed to outlast standard finishes. The BR-47 Descent brings AK-style reliability into a modern platform. Chambered in 7.62 by 39 and accepting AK pattern magazines, it combines familiar feeding with modern upgrades like a 41 cm threaded barrel and an adjustable gas block to tune for different loads. A full-length Picatinny top rail allows you to mount optics, thermal devices, or several sights. The rifle blends rugged simplicity with accessory-ready modularity.